From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning. This is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Thursday, August 8th. We're going to get right into the stories. A lot going on today. First up, in Capitol coverage of the special session, Revenue Committee is meeting this morning, right now actually. They hope to push the finalized property tax bill onto the floor for debate by tomorrow. At a hearing Wednesday afternoon, lawmakers heard testimony about a last-minute amendment for a tax on alternative nicotine products. Some senators say this could be a good tool to fight nicotine use among kids while also trying to help out the property tax issue. Our second story is also this morning. The Nebraska Board of Regents will meet ahead of the upcoming school year. The board will be considering several items, including the creation of an esports program at UNL and an AI program at UNO. Also up for approval are budget requests for the University of Nebraska system and Nebraska College of Technical Agriculture for 2025 through 2027 and must be submitted to a commission by next Thursday. Now, our third story, after being sentenced in Lincoln, a California man will spend 14 years behind bars after being convicted of multiple felonies, including drug possession and more. In August of 2022, 53-year-old Ramon Lopez Larios was pulled over on I-80 near Sutton, where a canine and a search found almost 60 pounds of meth, 9 pounds of fentanyl, and a firearm in the car, as well as possession with intent to distribute. He was also charged on being an undocumented immigrant in possession of a firearm. In our fourth story, attorneys general for Nebraska and Iowa are leading a multi-state petition group to the Environmental Protection Agency. This is a story we told you about yesterday, but the announcement coming in wants to enact a rule which would create uniform labeling requirements for glyphosate, the active ingredient in weed killers such as Roundup. The EPA says it has not found evidence of it being a cancer risk, but California and the International Agency for Research on Cancer both say it has some potential there. In our fifth and final story, something interesting. Ahead of the new school year, Kearney Public Schools is rolling out a new safety initiative using the Safe to Help app. It allows parents, students, and staff to anonymously report behavior, including potential self-harm, bullying, and threats. Once submitted, it's sent to a trained crisis counselor to assess. From there, a team within the school works to review the information and determine what the best solution is as quickly as possible. Thank you for joining us here for the Morning Pulse. We're going to end things off with our 7-day. It was a wet start, but soon to get better.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.